Hi Motus, if you are in separation with your divine masculine and you guys broke up and you've been through some shit and they fucked up or whatever the case may be, and they want to confess certain things to you, we're going to tap into my switch up deck to see what they want to confess to you, what say to you. All right, so it says, from giving you nothing to giving you the world. So this person is the time apart is serving them in a really good, it's going to serve you good, actually, both of you, because they're going to go from giving you shit, nothing, to literally giving you the world. They had to lose you. Okay, they had to really lose you and really feel the sting of the separation. It says, don't judge the present me for who I was in the past. Okay, so when they come in, they don't want you to judge who they are today or when they come in for who they were in the past, because they're no longer that person. They're kind of hoping that you take their word for that. So, all right, what else do we have? I'm working towards stability to have something solid to offer you. I can't come back with nothing. You see? It's like, again, it links up with that card from giving you nothing to giving you the world. So you can't even make this up. So it links up, coincides really good together. What else do we have here? I don't want to hurt you anymore. So this person, they know they caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. They really sabotaged your either your marriage, relationship, living together, family, whatever the case may be. And they don't want to cause you any more pain because they got a lot of karma for it too, and they're still suffering the consequences of that. Okay, so here it says, I'm in between running away from you or running back into your arms. They had two choices. They're at a crossroads, and I feel like they are working really hard so that they won't have to run anymore, so they won't have to take the easy route and abandon or run away. They're actually gonna put in the work and be a fucking man about it, for those that are lucky enough to have a person like that. So, all right, let's see what else we have here. Here it says, visions of you crying from what I said / did to you still haunts me. Yeah, this person's being haunted by the visions they had of you, hurting, crying, being really sad, and in distress because of what they did, what they said, etc. And they never want to see you like that again. All right, and then it says, I can't concentrate on anything, I miss you. And then, oh shit. Hopefully you can hear me. You see how that fell? That's literally how their world is feeling right now. Everything is falling apart. Everything's crumbling because of what they did. Again, instant karma, okay? Instant karma. Your spirit guides are really on your fucking side. For some, they might even probably thought that you did spell work on them, but really you didn't. You're just really highly protected. And they're just getting, you know, they fuck with the wrong divine feminine. So, or masculine, depending who's watching. So yeah, they can't concentrate, not even at work. Maybe perhaps they even have to like let go of their job because they weren't doing so good. It was just, they were being haunted by it, okay? They really miss you a lot. They miss you. If you guys have kids, they miss the kids. They miss sleeping in the same bed. They miss being under the same roof. They miss your scent. And they're really, really feeling the sting of your absence because you could have cut them off, and they're feeling cut off from your energy, from your emotions, from your thoughts. If it kind of feels like telepathy has been cut off, like you cut that source, you cut that line of telepathy. So it's like they can't hear or pick up on what you're feeling or thinking because you're protecting yourself. Your spirit guides are making sure that you stay protected. It's like, nope, they can't hear you, they can't feel you, they can't smell you right now. There's some days where it's really strong, and there's other days where they can't at all. It's because Spirit really wants them to really miss you and to really think about what they did. You sit there and you think about what you've done, right? They're getting time out. So it says, I can't believe I did you dirty, sad face. Yeah, they're having these like epiphanies, like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. It's kind of like they were taking over some type of like demonic presence. They were like, it's kind of like they became a whole different person when they did certain things to you. Like you probably feel like they had a split personality. Like you're like, is this person bipolar? Like did they Is there another version of them that I don't know of that was dormant that suddenly switched up and they became evil and heartless? Like, because that's what you felt like. There's something going on. You even probably thought that somebody else did spell work on you guys or whatever. And it's really, it's because your person was spiritually weak. Well, when someone is spiritually weak, they are prone to outside attacks. Whether it's from lust, whether it's drugs and alcohol, whether it's, gambling, spending money, not being able to hold things together, not being able to be stable physically or emotionally or mentally, they're more prone to those attacks because they're spiritually weak. And they had to separate you guys so that the divine can work on them so they can strengthen their divinity and be more stronger spiritually. Okay, so here's this focusing all my energy on work and self. So they're putting in the work. See that? They have no fucking choice. They have no choice but to do it. I was so toxic towards you. Another realization. They know that they were really toxic towards you. I'm hearing, I cannot believe that's who I was. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that was me. That was that version of me. And that you had to experience that version of them. It's almost like they're in disbelief. Like, damn, who took over my body type of shit. And here it says, I had a negative outlook on life and now I want to change that. See, their thoughts could have been very dark, very negative. Maybe you even struggled to like be happy with this person because of like where their mentality was. And no matter what you did or how you spoke to them or how much love you gave to them, it was a battle that they were battling within themselves. And it was draining you. And they took all the bullshit and all the shit that they were going through. They projected that onto you. Probably like, they pretty much blamed you for a lot of things. And they just didn't, because they didn't know how to work with it. They didn't know how to be spiritually strong for themselves or for you or the family or anything like that. So they failed and they fell down. So here it says, lying to others about you to make myself look good. That's what they did. In the midst of all that chaos, they were lying to everybody around them about you. Because they were trying to justify their behavior, trying to justify what they did, how they lied, cheated, whatever. It's like, oh, I did this because they did that, blah, blah. Pointing. Everything and everyone around them was the problem except that for them. And they're realizing that it was their own fault. Their own fault. And everything and everyone around them was just, it was a cause and effect thing, is what I'm hearing. A cause and effect. Getting hit with karma and bad luck, you see? They see, big time, getting hit by that karma and that bad luck. They're realizing, damn, you don't betray people that love you and they're there for you through thick and thin. And you betrayed and became very dirty with the wrong people. And that is why the universe is like, we're gonna make sure that you get dragged so you can learn a valuable lesson. Okay, here it says, I can't be with you, but I don't want to lose you. So they know during this time of separation, the divine is giving them orders spiritually to stay away from you. So that's why you're like, I can't believe they don't want to come in and make things right. Sometimes you got to understand that the divine and God will give certain people orders to stay away from you so that they can heal. So they can focus on themselves and get right spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So that when they feel it's time, they bring you guys together and things are a lot more better than they used to be. We got hunting. The lustful energy is taking over. And that's what happened in the past. They went hunting. They allowed the Jezebel spirit to take over them. And it got them. They went hunting, but these Jezebels came in, smelt their weakness, and they're like, all right, this is easy prey. Let's play with this motherfucker. And then here it says, my head wasn't in the right place. So it wasn't in the right place, which is why they were prone to attacks. Okay? And they allowed certain things to happen. Okay? And they also believed the lies that karmics and people that were badly influencing them, like friends that they, had or drank with or went to work with, that they were single, that they don't know nothing about married life or whatever. They allow those friends to get to them. Where were those friends when they were hitting rock bottom? Probably in another state. Not fucking there for them, right? Some of them won't realize that until it really hits them. So that's what's coming through. Hope you enjoy.